absolutely beautiful bullish divergence on Bitcoin. As you can see, this was a textbook example of how bullish divergence can really show you the bottom of Bitcoin correction. Right now we are on the verge of another breakout, and in this video I will be once again calculating the probabilities, and thanks to that we will understand where Bitcoin is headed next, so make sure you're watching. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from My Crypto Paradise. In the previous video I have been sharing with you that if Bitcoin will be able to cross and reclaim above this descending trend line, we will continue back to our strong medium time frame level and even above. However, Bitcoin was not strong enough and we didn't have any reclaim above this descending trend line, and that is also the reason why Bitcoin plummeted down to retest the bottom of our medium time frame powerful Fibonacci support zone. And now with this we reverse the pattern, we are recovering back, and the important question right now is what is going to happen next. So let's start calculating the probabilities. Right now what is still bullish is that the RSI indicator is above this blue line right here. So as long as we are above this blue line, the trend is bullish and you shouldn't be shorting. Once this purple line is starting to cross this blue trend line, there will be a time once again to be careful. But right now we are in a short-term uptrend because we are also created a high low. As you can see right here, this was our low exactly at the bottom of our medium time frame powerful Fibonacci support zone, and then we continued to the upside, and here we had a small correction, but this correction was enough to create another high low, right? So this was our local low, this is high low, this was previous high, and now we have also created higher high. So we are in a lower time frame bull trend, so that is already adding some probabilities that we will continue in a bullish price action. The most important thing is right now that this price action is going to be strong enough so we can go back above this descending trend line. This is the goal right now in order for the Bitcoin to be able to continue back to our strong medium time frame level and even above. As you understand from our previous videos, we are still expecting Bitcoin to hit $59,000 before we start a new bearish cycle, medium time frame bearish cycle. But for that we really need to cross firstly this descending trend line, because we have registered this bullish lower time frame trend on Bitcoin with ParadiseTeam VIPs. We have been already scalping Bitcoin. We have sold at around $42,200 for around 52%. So this was our second sell target right here at the top. And right now, because we have been retesting our upper horizontal line of this medium time frame Fibonacci support zone, and we have also created a powerful bullish hammer candlestick pattern. As you can see right here, this is another textbook example. Let's take a look at our website how we have described it in our education blog posts. The bullish hammer candlestick pattern needs to have this long shadow, then very small body, and above a short wick or no wick at all. And this is exactly what we are having, as you can see right here on a 4-hour time frame. Long shadow wick, small body, and very little wick above our body right here. So very nice bullish hammer candlestick pattern, which can actually be printing a reversal from this little downtrend on a lower time frame, right? So what happened here, we have been taking liquidity on a lower time frame. We have been over liquidating some long positions. So basically the whales took that liquidity and now we can be pushing the Bitcoin up again. However, how strong is this move going to be? Well, not much if we will not be consolidating here a little bit. So right here you can see 50 moving average, which if we get above, and if we get above our descending trend line right here as well, we will be in a medium time frame bull trend. Right now we are in short-term bull trend. However, we need to switch into medium time frame bull trend in order to retest our strong medium time frame level right here. For that we need a powerful impulsive move. How we can get enough money to start breaking out above our descending trend line and above this medium time frame 50 moving average, which is still holding us in a bear trend. Okay, medium time frame is still in a bear trend, because as we retested this descending trend line, we have dropped below it, then we have retested it right here, and then we have confirmed it with another lower low. We have entered a medium time frame bull trend. So how we can get off it is by breaking back above it and making a reclaim. Then the clever thing is going to be to shift fully into aggressive long positioning of your portfolio, because that will be the best thing you can do, as there will be the edge on a bull side, right? So right now, in order to get that impulsive move, we need to start consolidating and grabbing the volume in some kind of a bull flag formation. All right, so we need to be consolidating here for a little bit, and then the impulsive move will be strong enough that will push us above our descending trend line right here. If we take a look at our insiders data, where most of the retail have their stop losses and liquidation levels, we can see there is a pretty high liquidations at around 42,400 until around 42,800. So this is perfectly confluenting with our resistance right here. As you can see, it is around 42,600. So basically, by Bitcoin being pushed above these levels right here, we will be liquidating loads of retail people. All right, the only concern right now is that if we switch on a little bit higher time frame, we can actually see that after that there is not really much of a liquidity, so it will be harder for the whales to keep pushing the Bitcoin to the upside. So if we will be able to reclaim by liquidating the short positions, the descending trend line right here, we will then need to start consolidating here a little bit. I don't expect some crazy movement right away, because there is not enough liquidity for that. So in order for the liquidity for us to be able to push the Bitcoin to the upside appear, we will need to start consolidating above this descending trend line, and that will again increase the probabilities of us pushing back to our medium time frame resistance right here. For now, if we will not be consolidating in some bull flag formation like this one for long enough, I don't think this is going to be strong enough move that will enable us to really reclaim this descending trend line and then consolidate above it. So if we start pushing on Sunday, which is tomorrow, without some bigger consolidation, the move will look more like something like this, that we will liquidate these short position and then move back down, and then I would expect some higher low creation, right, which would be very healthy. So if we will be able to really form this trend with some kind of ABCD wave, it will be powerful enough so we can then start pushing above this line right here. So the scenario is quite clear. If we will be consolidating in a bull flag pattern for a while until like Monday, then the move will be powerful enough that we will be able to really push above this descending trend line, reclaim it, and then consolidate here a little bit and then continue to the upside. If however we will be pushing forward without some kind of consolidation, it will mean that this move is going to be just a liquidation hunt, and then we will start dropping back down, create some higher low, right? This is our low, this is higher low, and another higher low, continue in a trend, and this movement right here, correction movement, will allow us to grab enough volume so then we are strong enough to reclaim this descending trend line. So everything depends on the short time frame price action right now. As always with the Paradise team, we are watching the markets 24/7, looking for the best opportunities and then trading it with our Paradise family VIP members. What is also interesting is the Bitcoin dominance, and if you take a look, it is really perfectly following our precede price action from the previous videos. As you can see, we have broken from this trend line, we have made a bearish retest, and now we are creating lower high, and we expect this resistance to act very well, and we will start dropping. At the same time, the others dominance, which is the dominance of altcoins, is entering a bull trend. As you can see, we have got a retest of our support zone and we are creating a high low, and we expect this previous lower high to be broken, and then we will continue in a bullish price action and targeting our 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. That is also why we are positioned on long side with our altcoins. This is one of the examples where we already, this is on a spot exchange, took some profit with our ParadiseTeam VIPs, and we are still holding loads of great altcoins, fundamentally very strong, and we expect them to outperform Bitcoin in medium time frame. We are exposing our portfolio very slowly. We are having great safe risk management and money management on all of the trades. We are having absolutely amazing risk to reward. So if your goal is being profitable long term, you always need to think in the terms of probabilities, and the best strategy wins all the money in this market. However, most of the people suddenly doesn't have the strategy. Right now we are looking at the open interest. As you can see, the open interest is decreasing, so people are actually out of the market. The liquidation levels, they are very small. As you can see, most of the people right now are not confident enough in entering Bitcoin trades again, so we are actually battling with low liquidity. However, this should be changing very soon. But this decrease in open interest, what it can actually tell us is that this move right here, this pump from the bottom, is actually driven by spot exchange. All right, so this is a healthy upward movement, and that again adds to the probabilities that the continuation will happen and we will get back to medium time frame bull trend. At the same time, the sentiment is absolutely low, very bearish. On social media people are scared, so that actually tell us that these movements of Bitcoin from the bottom are picked by smart money, not the retail investors. So again, that's add up to the probabilities that the continuation is going to be bullish. We will be watching the price action for you guys, so make sure you are subscribed in the channel, smash the notification bell. If you are ready to start trading like a pro, I will see you in ParadiseTeam VIP, or just click on our website link mycryptoparadise.com and join our free Telegram channels. I will see you there. Cheers.